Mr. Lehman, can you tell me a little bit about the Techno Math program?
So the great thing about the Techno Math program at CCI is it eliminates that question of when are we going to use this in real life. The idea is that we've got a program that combines elements from construction, tech design, and manufacturing classes and bring them into the math class to make all of the learning in the curriculum practical. This course is open to grade 10 and 11 students at CCI at this point. This year we were connecting a grade 10 construction with a grade 10 applied math. It was a specific cohort where there was 22 students in each class and they were common to each one of those classes. And everything they did in both classes were connected. Moving forward next year, we're pretty excited because grade 11 is also going to offer a Techno Math program at the college level. It's going to connect that program to anybody taking construction, manufacturing, or tech design. It's primarily linked to the construction class with Mr. Ross, but there is also an opportunity for students who are interested in those other facets. There's a lot of group work in the Tech Math class. You've got to work in a team to build things. Even students who are just interested in the design element have a place in those groups. You can have someone who does pure computer work and pure design work and does all the invoices and all the write-ups, and we have people who are really more interested in building, and that's kind of what it's like in real life. So you're going to see that modeled in the classroom. Another nice element of Techno Math is we get to get outside and build. We get in the community, partner with local builders, local organizations in need like Habitat for Humanity, go off-site and do some landscaping and some trail building. In particular, we had a couple of amazing experiential learning trips to Dungeon Highlands this year.
This is part of the Techno Math and Construction Building and Design Shazam. And basically we're out here putting the math fundamentals and the construction skills into play through experiential learning. So we have students measuring this wood, cutting it over on these saws, coming over here, assembling it. They're doing angles for our rollers, angles for all of our ramps. Then they're using the proper construction to assemble and fasten them down to each other, all on a different trail.
While we were there, we had presentations from a local property manager, Andrew Monahan. We had a presentation from a local landscaper and heavy equipment operator, Scott Holmes. These guys came in, they talked to the kids about what it means to be employed outside and what kind of math they use day to day, and what they wish they'd done in high school and what they know now that they wish they had known. This makes the learning real for the kids and it gives them a reason to care.
Never did really focus in on a trade because when I was in school, it was go to university, go to trade school. I picked the university route, but ultimately looking back on it, if I had both, I would certainly have a ton of options. So, if I did have a trade, that would just sort of open doors as far as my scope of practice.
When we were at Highlands, we reclaimed lumber to build new structures. We actually took down an existing bridge structure and repurposed it to build some new boardwalks. We added some new structures, some rollers for people to bike and hike over, some new boardwalks for bikes, and another thing we did was we built some new trail. When you're in the trail, it's all about sustainability. You're looking at the forest, you're going, how can we possibly cut through this? Well, you sort of look for the high ground and there's tons of problem solving. There's tons of math. We're looking at specific water patterns, we're looking at grading, angles, trying to keep things balanced. There's real life hands-on problem solving and the kids like it. It also is kind of neat to build something that is going to be there in 20 years. And if you do it right, the trails are going to be there in 20 years. We've built trails that have already been passed over by at least 2,000 people in the last couple months. There's going to be a couple hundred people over those trails every month, and those are trails that are probably going to be here in 20 years benefiting our community. These students can actually come back and walk those trails with their kids.
I'm in the construction Shazam. So I chose to do that because it's something I want to pursue after high school, and I thought this would be a good way to kind of get some good experience for it. It's a newer experience actually going outdoors and doing it as opposed to just doing it in the classroom. So that's kind of like a learning experience in some ways.
One question we always ask the kids in Techno Math is, where's the math? Is there math in that? The answer is always that there is. And it's kind of neat to do a project hands-on and then take a step back and write down all the chances we had to use math and all the real-life applications that we had. This makes the curriculum concepts matter, it makes it more meaningful, and everybody's more engaged and having fun.